Hi, today we'll be showing you how to make apple tarts and also show you a flaky pie dough recipe. Hello again. This is a recipe for one really flaky pie crust. So the ingredients are 1.5 cups of flour, 1 cup butter, which you see I cubed, and it's drenched with flour because I put it in the freezer so it won't stick together. I put in flour. And I have 1/2 cup very cold water, half a teaspoon of salt, and half a teaspoon of sugar. Now you can do this manually. You can work the butter into the flour, but this saves time. Just dump everything. Naman tayo si Mr. Dump. Don't complicate your life. There you go. Okay. At this point, I'm just gonna pulse it a little to break up the butter inside. There you go. You see that? Now, in some recipes, I've seen that they break it up, the butter, I mean, into smaller pieces until it resembles coarse sand or crumbs. I limit the pulsing or the kneading into. I just like the butter to be seen, at least, no? So when you bake, there's some patches of butter. When you put the dough inside a very hot oven, it creates steam and puffs up. That's how you get the flakiness. See? And then the water comes in little by little. See that? Coming together. I mean, sobra pa pala yung half cup. So you stop. See that? That's what you want. You see, still see the butter. See there? Don't overwork the dough. I mean, because this is not bread. You don't have to develop that much gluten, or if there are any gluten in this recipe. Anyway, dump it to this bowl. Okay, oops. And form it to a ball. Put it in the fridge until you need it. You can actually freeze this and then thaw it the next a day before using it. Okay, so that's all for now. This is your flaky pie crust. Okay, we're gonna slice the apple in half and cut it as thin as possible. Put it in a plate so we can, I don't know, I haven't made my mind up yet whether to stew this or just, if I'm lazy, I'll just put it in the microwave. That's it. So now napares na natin sa fridge. It's rested in the fridge for about some time. Because I need it now, so I'm gonna roll it now. Some flour para hindi sticky. Masyadong buttery kaya malambutin. Have to work fast because the butter makamali siya. Natunaw. Abutan tayo. Ang rough ko, no? Dapat hindi rough eh. Enough, yeah, pwede na ito. Form it to strips, we'll cut it to strips. Probably mga, hanggang doon sa bisinan. Okay, so now, butas. We brush it with egg wash. Egg wash, ano to? Beaten egg with 1 tablespoon of water. Fancy name, no? Pero binating ito na may tubig lang yan. After that, I would sprinkle some cinnamon sugar. depending on how much sweet you want it to be. Yeah, ako, sweet tooth ako eh. Ano man, sweet lover, joke. And then we get the apples, we arrange it. At least, dapat lumalampas siya ng konti. It goes beyond, 1/4 of an inch. Okay, it should overlap. Make sure it overlaps, okay? Parang malapad pa nga yung nagawa ko eh. Ako normally ginagawa ko mataas dito sa sides eh. Tapos sa gitna, when it comes to the middle, I go lower for the smaller pieces. And then goes higher again. Yan yun lang why, para may variation yung sizes. So, para hindi masyadong perfect. So, there you go. Now, you fold it. Kind of big. It's big. Pasa natin. Okay. Fold it. Fold. Okay. And once you got that folded, you roll it. Slowly roll it. Roll mo lang siya. Just roll, stuck it in. Don't worry about it. Let's take care of that later. And then we sprinkle some more cinnamon sugar. And messy, no? Just here. So ayusin na lang natin. Okay, so we'll finish the others and then we'll bake this for about 40 minutes in a 375 oven and we'll get back to you. So we're back. After 45 minutes, this is what it looks like. And it's been totally cooled. So now we're just gonna sprinkle it with some powdered sugar. And while doing that, you may want to like and subscribe pag may time. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, as I said. Thank you and happy cooking.